Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back for another video. Today I have Thrilljoy. Yes, we're back with some more Thrilljoy because a couple other things came in, including our Mystery Grail. Yeah, we have 4 Mystery Grail Thrilljoys with a chance at a proto, a Beetlejuice proto at that. But also, I have something from Thrilljoy that is not a Pix or a Pixel or anything like that. Something very special. I gotta use my points and grab, so you gotta stick around to find out what I got with my points. Alright, so if you didn't know, on the website for Thrilljoy, if you bought things from Thrilljoy collectibles directly, you would be able to get points. And you can use those points for different things. You can use them to enter a chance to win a proto, I think monthly or something like that. You can use them to get free shipping. You can get sometimes pixels or picks, different things like that. Some of the different clothing things, and they had something very special that was available just recently, and I don't know how many they had, but it looked cool, and I think it was time to grab something to use some of my points with. So I grabbed this box, and you're like, that's a pretty odd looking box. Yeah, it doesn't look like, definitely couldn't fit a Thrilljoy in it. Could fit, I guess, the little picks in it. But it's something completely different. It's still limited. All their stuff is limited, so that's the cool thing about it as well. So I did grab something that was from San Diego Comic-Con. So that's what I wanted to grab. Something new, something very different. And here it is. Alright. Yeah, it even has a San Diego Comic-Con sticker on it. Oh, so this is a 300-piece Thrilljoy baseball jersey. So you see on here, does have the con sticker on the box, which is very cool. It has a nice logo on the back of the box as well, too, like shiny foil. That looks awesome. Of course, it has the Brian Mariotti seal on it, and then you can take off the little piece right here. And you still got it to put, I guess, back on there. But it's cool that it came with the SECC exclusive. But I was able to use my points for this and score one of these. It is still sealed, but I'm going to unseal it because it's for me. That's why I got it. I used my points. I wanted to get something different. I wanted to get something for me. You know, I didn't want to get just regular picks. I wanted to open up and get one of these. I have not got one of these. I hope everything fits well. Luckily, it was inspected by number 818. Glad of that. Washing instruction. Turn garment inside out. Hand wash only. Do not use bleach. Wow. Very careful with this one. Do the rubber stamping process. You got to really handle this with care. So I definitely probably won't wear this a ton. But definitely, you know, definitely a cool one to wear like over another shirt or anything with the jersey. So I want to see what this thing looks like. Hand wash though, man. I don't think I've hand washed any clothes in like a billion years. I think it's been at least a billion years. Something around there. But it's cool that it's limited. It should have it marked on here as limited. Hopefully it's not crazy big. I didn't know how. It said oversized jersey. But hopefully it's not too oversized. But it's an awesome looking jersey. Look at this. A cool one. They have a black one out, I think, for Halloween, but I thought this one looked really good. I saw, I think, Brian Mariotti wearing it during it. It has a really cool patch on it. Really cool front as well, too. So, and it has right down there at the bottom there, the 300 piece, and I think it's 300 over. I don't know if it's 300 overall or 300 per size. That is my question to them. If Thrilljoy, if anyone's watching, or if anyone knows and clarifies, have they asked Thrilljoy about that? So definitely a cool one. You know, I got the tags on it. Got a nice little cool Thrilljoy tag on it. But you know, these are pretty expensive overall, so I thought this was a good use of points too. But it does talk about wash inside out, wash with color. Okay, machine washed cold. So you can machine wash. So this one says doesn't hand wash, but this one says machine wash. Okay, so it does have washing instructions. That's cool. Machine wash cold, that kind of thing. It's nice. It feels really nice, really well made. Good quality on it. All right, so I need to put this thing on for the rest of the video, I think. All right, so we're back with it on. Definitely really cool. It feels good. It's not, I thought it would be like larger than it is, but I think it's pretty true to size, what you want to get. So it's not too large. It's not uncomfortable. I think it's really good. Good jersey. I like it. I like it. I feel good in it. So I like the black one though they had for Halloween. If that was available with points, I might have got that. Could have waited and see if it is available afterwards. For they probably had it at New York Comic Con, or at least online during New York Comic Con. This is really cool. San Diego Comic Con, cool one to have an exclusive one. You know, 300. Isn't that awesome? Have something like that. All right, so we need to go ahead and do our mystery grail now. Like I said, you had a chance. They're $25, so a little more than a normal pick. You get like their scratchers, you get some mystery grail stuff. I think you might get a coupon. You get, of course, a little piece of candy, and then you have a sealed picks. I don't know if they're any of the new ones or anything like that. They were during New York Comic Con time frame that they came out like right afterwards, so maybe there's some of the new ones out, maybe some of the old ones, maybe a good mix of stuff. Hopefully like something that not, hopefully there's some that have some chance at some, like, of course, like the super chases and stuff like that. Cool to pull something like that. I don't know how they'll do the prototype, because the prototype's very different than a regular Pix. It's not in a Pix case, it's in a different case. So I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe they have redemption for it in it. Who knows? But we're going to crack this thing open. It's a nice box of 4. So got 4 in here. I don't know how they sealed them or what. So let's see what they got in here. Maybe they got them sealed in, I don't know, bags, maybe like drawstring bags, maybe they're using sorter boxes like we saw with some of the other stuff like Temple's using, and now Thrilljoy's using too. So maybe they got something like that. I don't know. They are bags. They're little. I won't look at inside the bag. They got a little sticker on them. So this must have been how they did maybe these at New York Comic Con. The little sticker, Thrilljoy Mystery Grail sticker on them in the back, and we'll go check what each one has in it. All right. So first one here. Ooh, it is a new one. Ben 10. So I did strike out with Ben 10 with Toy Temple. I don't know. I hope there's a good one in there. What do I get? Oh. I won't show you the code because I need 10% off right now at Pop Shield. I need to order some Pop Shield. I need to get some Thrilljoy. I don't think they're in stock. I did get a Mystery Grail scratcher, and then I got one of their cards, Flocked Chase sticker. So I don't remember how I think these were kind of like the Monopoly game, so I might have to check out like how they work and everything like that. But I got a Flocked Chase sticker one. And then did I get gypped on candy, or did it fall out? No candy. I got gypped on candy. No candy. So sad. All right. Let's open up our Ben 10. Definitely want Heat Blast. I need that chase. That chase looks awesome. Of course, I would not complain about that Super Chase Ben 10. I don't think I've seen one of those pulled yet. Maybe I just missed them when they pulled them on a stream or something like that. But I don't see a lot of people showing those off. So if that Super Chase is pulled, I would not mind that at all as well too. But definitely let's see if we can get at least the Heat Blast. And don't strike out with another regular Ben 10. Struck out already a couple times on Toy Temple's stream. So hopefully Mystery Grail maybe gets us something. Alright, ready? Let's see. Get this air into it. And see if we can score something awesome. Of course, got some awesome pieces here. Heat Blast, that chase looks fire. Perfect fitting, right? Fire there. Or maybe you got that invisible Ben 10 clear. That would be cool to see. I want to see what that looks like. Let's see. Oh, it's the common. I had the common. So if you're looking for the common Ben 10, please let me know. I got a common Ben 10. All right. Hopefully 1 out of 4 of these. I don't know if we'll get doubles or not. Of these as we go through. So pretty much I'm guessing that's the same. You got the bag here. So we're going for some Thrilljoy in the bag. Will we strike out? Alright, this one's upside down, so I can't even see what was on top. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. Alright, so you got Nega Scott, and you got MV Adams, so another one with a chance of a super chase. And maybe this is where my candy went, because there was 3 lollipops in this one. Maybe this one bag stole all my lollipops. We got another code for 10% off. Alright, and what one did we score? One of these did we score? I don't know. I haven't played this Grail Quest game enough. This one has Action Comic #1. I don't know if we have a chance of winning Action Comic #1. I would not mind that at all, for sure. Alright. Put that bag down. We'll open up. We have Nega Scott. We have MV Adams. We have regular Scott Pilgrim. This was from SDCC. We did open these. We did score a Nega Scott. So Nega Scott would be cool. Another bonus Nega Scott. I'm sure it would be a great trade one. He looks really cool. Or MV Adams Super Chase. I will, I won't say no to a Super Chase. I will not. Probably not the character I like the most. I mean, I think Nega Scott looks the coolest out of all 3 of these ones. And we've seen another Scott Pilgrim come out with the Knives Chow one. He's going to be the Chase. So we're already getting another Scott Pilgrim very soon. But let's tear into this and see if we can get something good. Hopefully, we can get at least a chase to get us going. 1 out of 4 would be great. Let's see. Yes! Yes! We got a chase! So we got Nega Scott. Oh, this is a good looking chase. Like I said, this is probably my favorite one out of this bunch. So good looking. Such a great chase there. Nega Scott, we scored it. So we at least got 1 chase out of our bunch. So it kind of made it worth it so far. Like, I think, with all the coupons and everything too, we definitely getting a chase made it worth it. We can get 2 chases to be like double bonus time. All right, so is this going to be a newer one? Let's see. We got Ben 10, which is brand new. Scott Pilgrim was SDCC, and then we have, oh, okay, we got Lino. Lino, a little older. Oh, definitely chase. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's okay. Chase, I think they could have done a totally different figure as the chase for that one. I think kind of just doing the different outfit and how it looked. Alright, so got some candy, we got Scratcher, got another one of these Grail game Action Comic #1. I don't know if this is a different for that one, but Action Comic #1. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open this guy up. Lino, we are looking, instead of the blue, we're looking for the red. Now, I think this is an older one, so I think we might know as soon as we open it, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. Could have forgot that this was new enough, or it wasn't that. But for some reason, I'm thinking this is part of the older batch where they still had it, where if you unwrap it, you notice. Even, maybe this feels different? I don't know. Kind of like sodas as they changed, like, feel a little bit different there. So I'm not going to show you or I anything around this. And I'm afraid this is like the older style, where you'll know right away when you see it. So we'll find out together if we got a chase. We got 1 already. Let's see if we can get #2. No, we got #1. And I was right. It's the older style. It doesn't show both the characters or all 3 of the characters on it. You know right away when you opened it. You unzipped it, you knew what you got. But it is still a cool one. Lino is a nice one. Harder to find too. So if you're looking for a Lino, let me know. That I have an extra, because I know we got the Lino and we got the chase from it. Oh, maybe the candy fell out from the other bag here. All right, 1 last bag left. All right, we got 1 chase. Be great to score 2. I have no idea what this last one could be. What do I hope for? I don't know. Let's hope maybe a turtle. I don't know. Turtle? Ninja Turtle? No. Ooh, even better. Atom Bomb. Now, oh man. That chase, that super chase, is amazing for this one. But Atom Bomb looks really good himself, and then there's Dead Ted. Definitely a heavier figure overall. But man, if we score that super chase out of this, oh, so awesome. All right, another, maybe I can show one of those pop shields off, or someone needs some pop shields, because I got a couple now. All right, so we got another scratcher. I'll wait, kind of see what we do on those. I don't know how we do, but let's see what our other Grail game piece is. And it looks like it is Hello Ichigo. So I don't know. I have to look at how this works. I haven't played that game yet. I think I got a couple other ones, but not that many from past games. We haven't got a ton of Mystery Grails, but thought this was a fun way to do it. You had some other boxes drop, so if you haven't checked online, they might still have boxes. But it doesn't look like we got the proto. I don't see anything that says, hey, you won the proto, or anything like that. I would think they would have to do it like that and not just send it, because they didn't know who they sent it to right away. I think they would send them some kind of like, you got the proto, claim it. Alright. So we're really hoping for the Atom Bomb Super Chase. We have got Dead Ted before. Atom Bomb is still a cool common. Definitely 6,000 pieces, so not that many of these out there. So we're talking about less than 1,000 chases should be. And then you have, of course, your is it 48 pieces for it? I think so. I think that Super Chase was lower than most of the others. So this one does show all three on back. So it was from San Diego Comic-Con. They do have another Garbage Pail Kid, if you haven't seen that one, coming out. So that looks really fun. It should be coming out very soon for ordering. Definitely would want to grab that one, because these have been really fun. Let's find out if we got a chase or not. Alright, Atom Bomb common. Atom Bomb. Ooh, and he got some of the yellow paint. He must be bouncing out a little bit there, but really cool looking. I will say this one, it looks so good. So if anyone's looking for Atom Bomb, please hit me up, because this one looks really good. A great one for the collection. Still a little harder to find, because a lot of people were after that Super Chase. So man, I don't know. I mean, we got one chase. That's all we needed to score at least. So maybe I'll see what we got on these scratchers to see if we got anything good. Alright, so we scored 2 500s and we scored 2 200s, and we got faked out a lot because we thought we got some stars or some pop armor or something cool like that. So we did get some points to add to it. I need to add a bunch of points. I got a whole pile over there. Hopefully, maybe I can score something good. We did score one chase today. We did score our lucky Negascott. So Negascott is a really cool one to pull. We also got some good ones. Like Atom Bomb is definitely a fun one. Too bad we didn't get the chase on that one, because that's a very hot chase, definitely. Ben 10 was brand new. Sadly, we didn't get the thing. And then Lino was older, so really cool to have some good ones. Definitely check out Mystery Girl when they do some fun things like this. It was a little more than buying a pick itself. You don't know which one you're getting, but you know, they're just putting random ones in there. We did get a chase out of one of them, and you had a chance at a proto, which is like thousands of dollars. They're usually in price, so cool to have a chance like that. And I really like how they do their protos with the actual seal on it and everything. You know their protos are all legit, and what you're getting. So pretty cool. Let me know your favorite out of this bunch. I mean, I really like Negascott, but if I have to just pick a common one, like, I don't want to just pick the chase because it's a chase, but common one is going to have to be Atom Bomb. I think Atom Bomb is a great one. Also, you know, if you are scoring some of these points on their website and buying Thrilljoy, check out things like the jersey here. This is a nice, really nice jersey. Usually these are like 75, I think, plus dollars or something like that. So if I can use some points instead of just getting like free shipping or something, use it to grab something like this. Definitely something to grab and check out. So see what they're dropping. They're dropping a couple the next couple Fridays, I think, and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff coming soon from them to check out. And Mr. Grail, have some fun with it. There's always something a little different for everyone. If you're into comics or cards or Thrilljoy or Pops, they have a little bit of everything for you. Usually pretty low cost and low risk and some fun. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. What else do you need to do? You need to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and come back to see us soon. I'll see you later. Bye.